Welcome back to Globe Go. Meet the country with rampant prostitution and adult films. Japan, a developed nation in Asia, boasts a rich culture and dramatic stories. Known for its incredible rise from ruin to riches, Japan is also home to a vast adult entertainment industry that is more popular than many people realize. Behind the busy streets, countless people are struggling with the pressures of life and worrying about their future. Japan is not only a land of dreams, but also a place where many people face deep pain and despair. Join us as we explore 15 disturbing truths behind Japan's glittering surface. Before getting into the content, I have a question to ask you. Where are you? Have you been to Japan? And what impresses you most about this country? These are cuisine, culture, capital, adult entertainment industry, or the beauty of Japanese women. Please comment below with your answer. Number 15. The beauty that blends tradition and modernity. When mentioning Japan, people often think of the land of cherry blossoms with its unique culture, beautiful natural landscapes, and gentle, elegant people. This place attracts tourists not only because of its traditional beauty but also because of the mystery of Japanese women, who are seen as ideal wives and mothers for a perfect marriage. The beauty of Japanese women is often compared to graceful cherry blossoms. They have shiny black hair, smooth white skin, and charming shy smiles. However, their beauty goes beyond appearance, radiating from elegance and sophistication in every gesture and action. The elegance of Japanese women is expressed through traditional kimonos or modern, elegant, and modest outfits. The concept of kawaii, which translates to cute in English, is a uniquely Japanese aesthetic and is often expressed by women through fashion, behavior, and personal style. They always maintain a neat and tidy appearance, exuding gentle femininity. Japanese women are also famous for their gentle and delicate behavior. They are always polite and respectful to everyone around them, trying to make others feel comfortable. Besides traditional beauty, modern Japanese women are also independent and educated. They have high levels of education and stable jobs and contribute positively to society. They are not afraid to pursue their dreams and ambitions, always striving to achieve success. This harmonious blend of traditional and modern values creates a unique charm for Japanese women, making them attractive to men around the world. That is an opportunity for single men. Nowadays, for many reasons, the rate of single women in Japan is increasing. Many Japanese women are looking for a foreign partner to share life with and build a happy home. And advantages such as unique culture, beautiful natural landscapes, and beautiful, gentle women make Japan an ideal destination for single men looking for their other half. Japanese marriage has many interesting aspects and potential for those looking for a happy, long-term relationship. If you are a single man, dare to explore the mysteries of Japanese marriage and find yourself an ideal life partner. Number 14. Japanese society's prejudices against women. Getting married and becoming a housewife seems like the perfect dream for many. However, in Japan, this often feels like a societal imposition. For a long time, the culture has dictated that women must marry and have children. If a woman is over 25 and still unmarried, she might be looked down upon and labeled a Christmas cookie, a term that refers to women considered past their prime after Christmas Day, December 25th. Women in Japan frequently face salary discrimination. Many companies don't invest in developing women's careers, believing they can't dedicate much time to work due to family responsibilities. The term matahara, meaning harassment during pregnancy, underscores the job insecurity and career challenges women endure. But do women really want to be full-time housewives? The answer might surprise you. According to a survey conducted in the year 2020, nearly 30% of working women expressed a desire to become full-time housewives. However, this number has decreased compared to the year 2019, when it was 36%. Japan's deep cultural values and profound beliefs still present many barriers and limitations on the role of women in society and the economy. Tradition still heavily influences women's behavior in Japan, including expectations like avoiding chewing or showing teeth while eating. Why are Japanese schools enforcing strict rules about the color of underwear female students must wear? And what psychological toll does this take on young girls? We'll dive into the unexpected cultural impact and the growing backlash against these regulations. Recently, the rule requiring Japanese female students to wear white underwear has ignited outrage and concern. In some high schools, teachers check to ensure compliance, aiming for uniformity and to prevent visible colored bras. This practice has sparked backlash, with many seeing it as a violation of privacy that leaves students feeling violated and erodes their confidence. The psychological pressure on young girls is immense, as they fear punishment or discrimination for breaking the rule. It's crucial for schools to reconsider this regulation. Instead of enforcing rigid rules, they should foster a respectful environment and educate students about appropriate dress and self-esteem. Number 13. The Naked Festival in Japan and Valentine's Day. Naked festivals in Japan are some of the most unique and captivating events you can experience. Hadaka Matsuri, or the Naked Festival, happens every year on the third Saturday of February at Sadaiji Kannon Temple in Okayama Prefecture. Despite the biting winter cold, thousands of men eagerly strip down to loincloths called fundoshi and white tabi socks. Under the festival's bright lights, they immerse themselves in a sacred, vibrant atmosphere, praying for a lucky year. The sight of nearly naked men in this traditional ritual is both enchanting and unforgettable. Valentine's Day in Japan is more than a romantic holiday, it's a cultural and social event. Unlike in many countries, women give gifts to men. This thoughtful tradition reflects the care and consideration women have for the important men in their lives. Giri Choco, or obligation chocolate, symbolizes gratitude and respect, given to friends, colleagues, and bosses. Women carefully select these chocolates, showcasing their dedication and affection. White Day, celebrated on March 14th, is when men return the favor, expressing their feelings and appreciation through gifts. This cultural exchange adds a unique twist to the celebration of love. Valentine's Day in Japan isn't just for couples, it fosters a sense of community and connection, making the holiday truly special. Before we explore more fascinating facts about Japan, if you love Japan or are excited to go to Finland, please leave a comment, "I love Japan." That shows that you are a person who feels beauty very deeply. Number 12. Couples only meet 1 to 2 times a day. Have you ever wondered why couples in Japan can only have happy meetings a few times a month? The secret behind this intriguing aspect of Japanese relationships lies in a unique cultural concept known as yuri. In the land of cherry blossoms, loyalty is highly valued. Japanese people are renowned for their strong sense of responsibility and dedication to their work. They often devote much of their time to studying, personal development, and fulfilling their duties. As a result, spending time together frequently becomes challenging, especially when both partners are busy with their careers and personal lives. Rather than expressing love through constant romantic gestures like hugging, holding hands, or frequent texting, Japanese couples tend to show their affection more subtly and quietly. They offer each other trust, understanding, and respect in their private spaces. Even though they may only meet a few times a month, these encounters are often more meaningful and of higher quality. During their time together, Japanese couples focus on meaningful conversations, sharing life stories, discussing work, and enjoying precious moments. The yuri culture emphasizes loyalty and mutual trust in relationships. Japanese couples believe that even if they do not meet often, their love remains strong and connected through mutual understanding, respect, and loyalty. This yuri love model is gradually becoming a popular trend among Japanese youth. They value independence and freedom in their lives but still desire a strong and connected relationship. Number 11. Crying seminars in schools and companies and other culture. Japan is often celebrated for its beautiful traditions and emotional restraint. Yet, a unique trend is emerging: crying seminars. These events encourage people to open up and express their emotions through tears. Participants watch touching videos, share their feelings, and get guidance from tear experts, helping them relieve stress and feel at ease. In companies, a cry magnet expresses emotions in front of employees, showing touching videos and offering comfort. In schools, teachers and psychologists help students evoke emotions and relieve stress. Many participants report feeling more comfortable and relaxed, learning better ways to handle stress and connect with their emotions. However, the effectiveness of crying seminars is debated, with some finding them beneficial and others worrying about excessive crying. In Japanese culture, removing shoes before entering a home or traditional buildings like temples and ryokan signifies leaving outside concerns behind and entering a relaxed, intimate space. Homes are viewed as refugees from the bustling outside world. Ever wondered why some Japanese people shave their heads as a form of apology? This ancient practice has deep historical roots and cultural significance. Learn about the profound meanings behind this dramatic gesture and how it symbolizes a fresh start. Shaving one's head as a form of apology has historical and cultural significance. Historically linked to Buddhist monks as a symbol of renunciation and spiritual commitment, it now serves as a public symbol of remorse and penance, especially in professional realms, showing sincere contrition and the willingness to start anew. Number 10. High infidelity rates. Japan is known for its low divorce rate, but this doesn't mean all marriages are smooth sailing. Many couples choose to stay together despite difficulties. One reason is that many Japanese women are housewives, and divorce can lead to complicated financial problems for men. Additionally, fathers fear losing visitation rights to their children, as Japan typically grants custody to only one parent after a divorce. In Japan, attitudes toward infidelity are more lenient compared to many other places. Arranged marriages, still common in some regions, contribute to high rates of infidelity. A survey in the year 2019 by Sagami Rubber Industries, involving over 14,000 participants, revealed that 15% of women and 20% of men admitted to having extramarital affairs. This infidelity is often due to difficulties in expressing emotions to their partners, and intimate relationships between spouses typically become limited after marriage. A sexless marriage is considered normal in Japan as long as the couple fulfills their family responsibilities. Cultural norms in Japan, influenced by traditional ideologies, still tend to prioritize men over women. Men often feel entitled to control women, leading to a societal double standard where women face more criticism and contempt for adultery than men. Despite many men admitting to cheating, they are often intolerant of their girlfriends or wives having lovers. Number 9. The dark side of cosplay cafes in Japan's entertainment industry. When we think of Japan, cherry blossoms, unique culture, advanced technology, and vibrant entertainment often come to mind. But behind this glamorous facade lies a darker reality that demands attention. Assault and exploitation plague Japan's entertainment industry. According to the Japan Labor Institute, 60% of artists report being assaulted and 90% face exploitation. Most victims stay silent, fearing discrimination, retaliation, and career damage. Perpetrators, wielding power and money, coerce victims with promises of roles or use physical force. Slave contracts are common, with artists working overtime without fair pay and suffering wage theft. Producers, managers, and assistants often facilitate and cover up these abuses. Despite this darkness, some brave artists speak out, seeking justice. Victim support organizations are emerging to protect and support the vulnerable. Similarly, the cosplay industry in Japan, while seemingly glamorous, hides its own set of troubles. Cosplay cafe employees must always smile and be polite, but they work under immense stress, adhering to strict dress and behavior codes. Even minor mistakes can have serious consequences. To maintain their appearance, cosplayers follow strict diets and workout routines which can affect their health. They frequently work overtime without additional pay or full benefits and often face harassment and abuse from customers. This pollution of the cosplay industry undermines its cultural value, impacting young people's sense of self-worth and causing social consequences. Number 8. The country has no official capital and has the highest life expectancy in the world. Did you know that Tokyo, Japan's vibrant capital, has a captivating history? In the mid-19th century, Shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu established his government there, making Tokyo Japan's de facto center of power. The Meiji Restoration in the year 1868 officially moved the capital from Kyoto to Tokyo, sparking rapid modernization and westernization. Today, Tokyo, home to the Imperial Palace and the seat of government, functions as Japan's political heart. While there's no constitutional provision declaring Tokyo as the capital, it functions as the heart of Japanese governance, home to the Imperial Palace, and the seat of the Japanese government. Is Tokyo truly Japan's capital? Despite being the country's political and cultural hub, Tokyo's status as the official capital isn't as clear-cut as you might think. Let's explore the historical twists that make Tokyo's capital status a fascinating topic. Japan isn't just known for its rich history. It also boasts the world's highest life expectancy, with people living on average over 84 years. This impressive longevity is largely due to the traditional Japanese diet, rich in grains, fish and vegetables, and low in saturated fats, sugar, and processed foods. Packed with heart-healthy nutrients, this diet plays a crucial role. Japan's universal healthcare system ensures everyone has access to affordable care, emphasizing preventive care and regular checkups for early disease detection. Strict public health policies, including smoking regulations and physical activity campaigns, further promote a healthy lifestyle. Social cohesion and community are deeply valued in Japanese culture. Strong social support networks reduce stress and improve mental health. Additionally, genetics may play a role in the remarkable longevity, with research suggesting genetic factors influence lifespan and disease resistance. Many Japanese people stay physically and socially active well into old age, maintaining their health and cognitive function. This unique blend of diet, healthcare, social support, and genetics makes Japan a place where people enjoy long, healthy lives. Number 7. These contrasting realities of Japan: the low murder rate and the sorrowful history of Aokigahara. Japan is renowned for its incredibly low murder rate. In the year 2023, the rate was around 0.2 per 100,000 people, making Japan one of the safest countries in the world. This safety stems from strict gun control laws, a strong focus on social conformity, a largely homogeneous society, and effective law enforcement. Yet, in stark contrast, lies Aokigahara, the suicide forest. Nestled at the northwest base of Mount Fuji, this forest has become a tragic symbol due to its association with suicides. Japanese authorities have tried to combat this by posting encouraging signs and increasing surveillance, but the forest still holds a haunting allure. These contrasting realities of Japan, the low murder rate, and the sorrowful history of Aokigahara underscore the complexity of its society. While Japan excels in preventing violent crime, the presence of Aokigahara highlights a critical need for mental health awareness and support. Addressing depression and providing robust support systems are crucial for preventing suicides and helping those in need. Number 6. The first geisha were men? Geisha are the heart and soul of Japanese tradition, captivating audiences with their elegance and skill in music, dance, and conversation. These enchanting women grace private gatherings and exclusive parties, embodying artistry and grace. Dating back to the Edo period 17th century, geisha began as male entertainers called taikomochi. By the 18th century, women like Kikuya, a talented shamisen player from Fukagawa, revolutionized the role, shifting the focus from seduction to art and performance. This transformation set the standard for the geisha we know today. Training to become a geisha is intense and rigorous. Young aspirants, known as maiko, undergo years of discipline under the guidance of seasoned geiko. They master traditional arts, ensuring the preservation of Japan's cultural heritage. Geisha are not just entertainers, they are custodians of tradition. Their allure and mystique endure, maintaining a cherished place in both Japanese culture and the global imagination. Number 5. Workaholism. Japan, a beacon of modernity and tradition, hides a haunting specter: karoshi, or death from overwork. This silent killer claims hundreds of lives annually. How does a culture that prides itself on hard work end up with one of the highest rates of work-related deaths? The answer lies in a silent epidemic known as karoshi. Stay with us as we explore how Japan's relentless work ethic leads to this tragic outcome and why it remains a pervasive issue. Japanese people are renowned for their high sense of responsibility, dedication to their work, and strong collective spirit. They often work 12 to 15 hours a day, with many doing overtime or taking work home to complete. Overworking leads to prolonged stress, deteriorating health, weakened immune systems, and increased risks of strokes, heart attacks, exhaustion, and more. Karoshi is a national tragedy, tearing apart families and weakening Japan's economy. The deep-rooted company culture makes many view their colleagues as family, making it hard to refuse overtime or extra duties. Societal pressure and pride keep them silent, afraid of being labeled lazy or harming their company's reputation. Despite efforts from the Japanese government to combat karoshi with new labor laws and healthier work environments, the problem persists. It's a stark reminder for workaholics everywhere balance is vital. What do you think about karoshi? Is it a wake-up call for the world? Share your thoughts and ideas on how we can move toward a healthier, safer working environment for all. Number 4. Frequent natural disasters. Japan is a country of striking contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with cutting-edge innovations. But it's also a land marked by intense geological activity. Nestled along the Pacific Ring of Fire, Japan faces an array of natural disasters annually: powerful typhoons, devastating tsunamis, and frequent earthquakes. In the year 2022 alone, Japan experienced 8 major earthquakes, each with a magnitude of 5 or higher. The most unforgettable catastrophe in recent history is the year 2011 Fukushima disaster. A massive earthquake and subsequent tsunami ravaged the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, leading to catastrophic meltdowns and widespread radiation contamination. The human toll was devastating. Nearly 16,000 lives were lost, over 1,500 were missing, and more than 6,000 were injured. Entire communities were wiped out, leaving a profound scar on the landscape and the nation's psyche. In response to these tragedies, Japan has demonstrated remarkable resilience. The country has invested heavily in advanced early warning systems, public education on disaster preparedness, and robust, disaster-resistant infrastructure. This dedication to safety and recovery showcases the unbreakable spirit of the Japanese people. Despite the constant threat of natural calamities, Japan's citizens remain united and resilient. They continually seek safer, more sustainable ways of living, adapting, and thriving despite nature's fury. These experiences highlight the crucial importance of environmental stewardship, proactive disaster prevention, and community solidarity. Japan's journey is a powerful reminder of the strength found in collective effort and the vital need for preparedness. It calls us all to protect our environment and work together to build a safer, more sustainable world. Before we learn about Yakura, if you could help me out, it just takes 10 seconds to hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel grow and means a lot to us. In return, my team and I commit to continuously improving the program for you. Do we have a deal? Number 3. Yakuza, the legal underworld of Japan. When you think of Japan, cherry blossoms, cutting-edge technology, and serene streets might come to mind. But lurking beneath this calm exterior is a shadowy underworld, the Yakuza. These notorious crime syndicates have deep roots, tracing back to the Edo period's gangs. Today, they still wield immense power, their influence spreading through every facet of Japanese society. In the chaos after World War II, the Yakuza's grip tightened, growing into a colossal force with over 184,000 members. They operate openly, with headquarters and territories, even registering their activities with the police. Yet their wealth comes from sinister ventures: extortion, protection rackets, gambling, and smuggling. This duality is puzzling. On one hand, the Yakuza are feared criminals, spreading corruption and chaos. On the other, they act as a shadowy justice system, stepping in where official channels fall short. The Yamaguchi Gumi, the largest Yakuza clan, boasts more than 88,000 members and rakes in billions annually, dabbling in everything from drug trafficking to real estate. The Yakuza's presence is a paradox in Japanese society. They are both villainous figures and unexpected guardians. This raises profound questions about morality, law, and the essence of social order. Should the Yakuza be eradicated or regulated? Number 2. The complex and confusing dining etiquette. The Japanese cuisine, or washoku, is a treasure trove of unique flavors and traditions that captivate and sometimes mystify visitors. At its heart, Japanese food is about celebrating fresh, seasonal ingredients and the delicate balance of flavors. Sushi and sashimi, perhaps the most iconic dishes, showcase the art of simplicity and finesse. Sushi combines vinegared rice with fish, vegetables, or seaweed, while sashimi is simply raw, thinly sliced fish or meat, often served with rice. Ramen, another beloved dish, features hearty wheat noodles in a rich broth, topped with delights like sliced pork, seaweed, and green onions. Then there are the more adventurous options like basashi, raw horse meat served cold and thinly sliced, and tataki, seared meat or fish, crispy on the outside but rare within, paired with tangy vinegar and soy sauce. Dining in Japan is not just about eating but embracing a complex etiquette. You'll find joy in the unexpected, from holding chopsticks correctly to savoring each dish in a specific order. The Japanese also cherish the art of slurping noodles loudly. Contrary to many cultures, this isn't rude but a sign of enjoyment and respect for the cook's effort. It helps savor the dish while it's hot and fosters a warm, communal atmosphere. Dining in Japan is an experience like no other, filled with delicious food and complex traditions. Why is slurping your noodles not only accepted but encouraged? And what other surprising customs might you encounter at a Japanese meal? Dive into the fascinating world of Japanese dining etiquette that goes beyond just tasting the food. In Japan, slurping noodles is a cherished practice. It reflects joy, keeps the food hot, and enhances the meal's flavors. This tradition thrives, especially in Japan's cooler climate, making meals more comforting and memorable. So as you explore Japan's culinary wonders, don't be shy. Embrace the local customs, slurp with gusto, and dive into the heartwarming world of Japanese dining. Number 1. Japanese people do not beg. Japan, with its rich cultural heritage and high standards of self-reliance, stands out for many reasons. One surprising aspect that often catches visitors' attention is the almost complete absence of beggars on its streets. But what fuels this phenomenon? Why are the Japanese so committed to earning their way, rather than seeking help through begging? Self-esteem is deeply ingrained in Japanese culture. The Japanese philosophy is that each individual should be self-sufficient and take care of their own needs without relying on others. This principle is tied to the historical samurai code, Bushido, which emphasizes virtues like courage, honor, and loyalty. Under Bushido, begging is considered dishonorable and contrary to the ideals of dignity and personal responsibility. Beyond cultural expectations, Japan's robust social welfare system plays a crucial role. The government ensures that those facing hardships, such as unemployment, old age, or disability, receive the necessary support to live with dignity, reducing the need for public begging. Moreover, the community spirit shines through numerous initiatives by charities, businesses, and volunteers who provide food, clothing, and shelter to the homeless. These efforts underscore a societal commitment to help those in need without undermining their self-worth. In Japan, the balance between fostering self-reliance and extending compassion creates a community that is both proud and caring. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that's appearing on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love the content. Comment below on the next country you'd like to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.